Hello and welcome back to SirKentSaid.com. I wanted to touch on a series that I just don't hear enough love being thrown at. And it's sad because, once again, if you are looking for a reason to get another streaming service, Apple TV Plus, this would be one of those reasons. Slow Horses is produced by Apple Studios. It is a spy drama thriller starring Gary Oldman and Kristen Scott Thomas. It revolves around Gary Oldman's character, Jackson Lamb, who runs it's not even a division. It's the last stop you have before you're either fired, arrested, or killed for fucking up so bad with MI6. This is where you go. You have some kind of redeeming quality, but they just don't want to see you. So Gary Oldman is in charge of this island of misfit toys. It's the best way I can describe this group of spies. They have all committed some type of sin as far as MI6 is concerned, but they haven't, terminated them yet. And Gary Oldman is just this disgusting, overbearing, just the way he treats them, normal people would not stand for. And his habits, his cleaning habits. Jackson Lamb looks like a homeless guy. I imagine he smells like a homeless guy between the constant drinking, between the very poor hygiene. However, beneath all of that, he is old spycraft. He is old school spycraft. He is always thinking worst case scenario. He's always thinking how to overcome worst case scenario. And I'm not going to spoil this. In the first season, it's in its third season now, it's revealed exactly how he came to be in charge of the Slow Horse House, as it's called. And what he did to be in charge of these people or this house was fucked up. And the person that it involved happens to work with him directly every day. And as a matter of fact, he's highly dependent upon her every day. And if it ever comes to light what he did, I'm pretty sure this bitch is going to kill him. And she will be justified because nobody will stop her once they find out what he did. That's all I'm saying. It also stars Kristen Scott Thomas, who is the director of MI6. And she knows what an asset Jackson Lamb is, as long as he's kept at arm's length. As long as he's like, we gotta meet way the fuck away, where people ain't gonna see me with you because you stink. And man, she knows the value he has. First season or two, she kind of considered him to be disposable, but they came through in the end. And she's starting to change her opinion of that. Okay, these guys are assets as long as I'm able to keep them quiet. It is an excellent slow burn spy thriller drama. It's made with an association with BBC. So if you're a fan of BBC stuff, they almost never miss. And this is one of those examples. And I cannot hype this up enough. Again, between Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, and this, if you're looking for an excuse to get Apple TV Plus, wait a minute, because obviously I haven't had enough of these yet. Apple TV Plus, those two shows alone would make it worth it. And you can smash Slow Horses, the first 2 seasons in like a weekend or a week or something like that. And, you know, be good to go for this season so far. It's only 1 episode in. So, yeah. Out of 10, I am so hyped for this show because it has been just steady, good for 3 seasons so far. This is the 3rd season. I'm definitely giving it an 8. It is that good. And yeah, I'm going to recommend you getting Apple TV Plus for this and Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Those are my thoughts, and I'll see you on the other side.